special tonight, y'all.
Silva beat the clock, so he would have a chance at the title on February 12th for Valentine's Day Massacre.
Silva! 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 Silva!
So guys, let's go ahead. We're going to sign this contract. They know what they like. So let's go ahead and make this official, guys. I'm going to let you guys sign the contract. Make sure you read over it real well and sign. You got anything to say?
Right. Just put this right here. Before I sign this, I just want to I don't want to disappoint anybody, but this isn't going to be one of those contract signings where the table gets flipped and everybody starts fighting. We're not doing, well, we don't have a table, so we're definitely not doing that tonight.
Just put it on the ring.
But even if we did have a table, it wouldn't get flipped and we wouldn't come to blows because unlike the majority of the people that I face, that he faces, Austin Towers is not an enemy, he's an opponent. They're not always the same thing. Now, I'm sorry if I don't want you to think I'm getting soft. I knew. What'd you do to her?
You want to take him home with you?
Somebody gonna starve to death. It ain't gonna be me. But back to business. I don't wanna get soft on you, but I knew 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when I made that phone call to you, that at some point you were gonna be standing in this ring holding that title. And you deserve it. But so do I. For the better part of 300 days, there wasn't a man alive that could take that title from me. It took an umbrella and a Judas to get that done. Now, I'm not going to complain about how it went down because it is what it is. You and I just happen to want the same thing at the same time. And when this is all over, when the dust settles, regardless of who wins, I want you to know this will not affect our friendship. Friendship is too small a word. This will not affect our brotherhood at all. So with that being said, let me put my name on this thing before they change their mind.
All right, Austin. Mr. Towers, that just leaves one thing left to do.
Silva, Silva, Silva. Right. 5 years ago, to be quite honest, you thought that I would be holding the title. To be quite honest, I didn't think that I'd be here. It's thanks to someone like you that I'm able to stand in the middle of this ring to call myself Pro South Heavyweight Champion. Out of everybody in this business, I have a lot of respect for a lot of folks, including the people that I beat. But at the top of that list, that's you. And I want you to know that. I respect you more than anybody in this world. Hey, can y'all, fix this mic? Preach it. Out of everybody in this business, I respect you the most. But let's not get that twisted, my man. With all the respect that I have for you, that's just the amount of seriousness that I am about keeping this Pro South Heavyweight Championship. When I realized the potential that you saw in me, when I realized that potential, I knew what I had to do. I knew that I had to go through all types of trials and tribulations, giants, monsters, technician masters, all in this ring. I had to go through all kinds of obstacles to get where I am right now. And I'm going to say this like this. You are my brother. But when it comes to this title, when it comes to being the chief of Pro South, you're going to have to bona fide kill me in this ring to get this off me. Because 100% I mean that I'm going to put this company on my back and I'm going to take it to heights because y'all know the awards that's happening right now, right? Now, I don't mean to give myself a big head, but that started because of me. Me and Joe Black, we came here, we put our lives on the line, and I showed the entire world that I mean business, and that is exactly why I am the Pro South Heavyweight Champion until the day that I die. so with no hesitation. So with that being said,
now what you ain't gonna do is act like I ain't beat Ben Buchanan last week.
Shut up.
Oh, that was exciting.
Now what you ain't gonna do is act like cause the little beat the clock. Nah, I ain't talking about beat the clock.
You didn't.
Every single time I've been in this ring for the Pro South Championship, who got pinned?
You.
Not me. Not me. No, I didn't get pinned. So we not gonna pretend like by default, since this my house, that Trevor Elon don't belong in every Pro South title match. I don't care who the champion is. It can be you, it can be you, it can be this silly looking person over here with the ugly face.